September the 9th, 2015. And I've been using this video a lot, and I will probably use it till the day that I die as a messenger of the Most High. I don't believe that okay, the least you do unto my little ones is the least that you do unto me. The homeless and the poor are suffering at the hands of people like this, sitting around this table. This man right here always gets up and leaves whenever it's citizen participation. That's fine. He probably has to go to the bathroom. I don't care. Because I have an audience with the Most High, Yahshua, Elohim, Emmanuel, Jehovah, God of Isaac, Abraham, and Anna Waring. I'm not going to bore you with the whole video because it's not boring. It's not, the whole video is not boring, but we have the technology. I've said this before. We have the technology. We have the resources. We have the scriptures. But the storm that is the black woman, this is what we have been left with in the black community. This is what we have mothering our children, working for the government. We have them teaching college. We have them in colleges. We have them. The mammies are everywhere. The mammies are everywhere. They're in colleges. They can't even speak. But they can't be fired because they've been installed by the white man. The black woman is the new white man. They're fat. They're cursed.
You know, part of the genius sometimes of the black church is that we've been able to hold tensions together. So
There is no such thing as a black church, all right? Look in the Bible. Black women say everything wrong. Anything that's abomination, any President Obama that is despicable, the black woman will support. But they won't support Ben Carson. They won't support Herman Cain. They won't support me.
not all the times, but sometimes we have been able to hold attention. So, you know,
All the times. Have you ever heard of a word called all the times? Let's look it up because I never heard of it. Okay, it is a word. But it sounds stupid. All the time, sometimes. Anyway, just listen to the way she uses it.
it's about LGBT issues, women in the pulpit, you know, DOMA, gay marriage, all this other stuff. We've been able to try to hold things together. The problem becomes when we go over and decide that we're not going to hold those things together anymore.
The black woman has a distorted impression of who they are. This lady, whatever she's doing, she's not taking care of herself. Look at that wig on her head. Look at how fat she is.
Okay, so let me talk about this week, because you talk about progressive Christianity, and since I'm a
Because
progressive
all these
Christian,
dang.
I'm the person who can speak about this. I want to just tell a very quick story. I wrote an op-ed in the Religion Dispatches magazine this week about America's racist God. Thank you, y'all. Some of y'all read it,
Some of
and I
y'all.
got attacked by the right. I got attacked by Fox.
You haven't been attacked. All right? They make up feminists, these especially these black feminists. They create their own reality. I'm not going to waste too much time on her. Because they're the same. They are the same. This and this are the same. I go to the grocery store, and I've talked about this before. You see healthy, and by healthy, I don't mean this, but I'm pretty sure she can walk her own self around. What is the purpose of her being? This rivals any stupid thing that I see that the modern black woman does. They need to be left alone. They need to be ignored. They need to be prayed for. Don't have any dealings with them. My sister put sugar in her cabbage. Very great meal of cabbage. It had ham in it, but it was good. But they put sugar in it. I'm not going to make this a long video. That's me. This lady is like the kind of black women that I used to know when I was younger. I mean, this lady. Today, this lady. This reminds me of like a sister, or maybe kind of what my mother used to be like before she lost her mind. It's Minister Farrakhan's daughter, and you can have whatever opinions you want to have. Contemplate what you will, all right? But that you will to contemplate is a rarity. I'm just going to just concentrate on her and her very wise words to the black man, to everybody, not just black. Black doesn't exist. That's a made up word by the white man. To people, male and female, listen to her and tell me. And sisters, reversed roles. Who is working today, brothers and sisters? The black woman. Who's making more money? The black woman. Render unto Caesar. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. All right? The modern black woman believes in her heart that her material possessions, her degrees, make her blessed. I thank the Most High for my difficult days. I would never go to the Most High and ask for a cross to bear. The world system that we live in, those crosses are littered and thrown on you, like the black woman, but I have left them aside because why? Who is more educated? I'm sorry, who's most miseducated is the modern black woman. They have bought it all hook, line, and sinker. But you heard that professor just a minute ago. This is a professor.
Sean Hannity, Rush Limbaugh. I'm saying all y'all's names out loud. Daily Caller.
All y'alls. They put plurals where there's no plural. They make up words. They're probably the ones that made up the word y'all. It's you all, you stupid professor.
Love them. They came at me this week. I didn't have no church people to clean up my Twitter feed.
Double negative. I didn't have no. She's a college professor. They made this lady a college professor. They're so stupid.
The black woman. Whose world are we in? The white man's world. He allows in his world to put the woman in front. If the woman is in front, she's taken the role of who? The male. In the Bible and in the Quran, it says man is the maintainer of woman. But in the white man's kingdom, he reverses that which God has made nature for us and natural. He reverses our nature. And he
Are you familiar with gay marriage? Is that not a reversal? All right? The wicked. Wick. Candle wick. Twisted. Wicker furniture. They take wood and they twist it. They have taken, and you know, we all have fallen short of the glory. I am not out here trying to vilify anybody or judge anybody. But where is my government thing for that I like white women? I used to like women. I would like her. I probably would like her daughters. But this is what we have in the black community. This is the black woman. This is the black woman that you can see doing any stupid thing. Anything stupid.
the woman in front. He makes his society where she can go out and be employed. But when you come and ask for a job, oh, I'm sorry. You are overqualified, not qualified enough. We just gave the last job to another person. So your woman is out in front of you. She's working. She's bringing home the bread and butter. He's got her bamboozled because now, with a little money in her pocket, she starts getting a little heavy voice. With a little money in her pocket, her mouth is uncontrollable. What is she saying to you? Father? She's saying, I make the money in this house.
These people call me a B,
I
C,
pay the
everything
cost.
else they could call me except a child of God. Okay?
If
And
you
why
don't
did they
like
do that? Because
what
they
I
have the
say,
nerve to critique
you
this
know
American
what to do.
God. Small G now, not big G. But they were like, oh no, you coming after
She's
God.
not seeing
See, I was coming after their
the
God.
bigger picture.
I was not coming after the
The
God
hidden
of the
hand.
scriptures. The God that we know of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I was coming
She's
after the
not
God
seeing
they worship.
the hidden hand of the
God
white
they
man,
worship. Racism. The God they worship.
the slave master.
And so I know this is going to go out.
We have the appearance of being free, but he's still in all of our affairs.
but the black man is not blameless. The black man is not blameless. They still support NFL, the National Football League. They still support baseball, basketball. They got to have my sports. The black man is just as guilty. But the most guilty is this.
That takes care of me. I have tenure. I can't get fired. And for the people who called the Schomburg this week to try to get me off this panel, I hope you enjoy this show.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
She's working, feeling her empowerment that he gave her, the white man. You, every day, going out beating the road to find a job, and you come home empty-handed. Some of these women know that you're intelligent and even smarter than them. But then they begin to wonder, what's wrong with my John? What's wrong with my Henry? That he can't bring home no money to support his family. They don't know what's wrong, but they're asking, what's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. It is the white.
I'll tell you what's wrong. We don't pray. And by we, I mean you. See that white lady right there? Look how she's looking at me. She's smiling at me. I know her from other situations. But I'm going to continue to pray. And this is one time when I prayed in public. In those 40 years that Mayor Riley has been mayor of Charleston, I'm pretty sure he's gotten tired. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And Mayor Riley's been wearing it for nearly 40 years. So I'm happy to be able to be here to capture some of the fantastic moments that he's had.
Thank you. That's so nice of you. Well, aren't you kind? Thank you so much.
My pleasure. The last part of my 2 minutes is I'm here about the homeless. We have resources and we have technology to solve this problem. I'm going to sit down with Mayor Riley in this meeting with the mayor next Tuesday, the first of the month. He allows me to come in there like all the other citizens and talk about things. I'm going to put my head together with him, but I'm going to pray. If we can't come up with a solution that a hurricane comes and knocks everything flat in Charleston and everybody starts even. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
This was March 26, March 20 something.
All right, this is on Trenholm Road.
This is what I pray for.
Dent Middle School. You will see that the sidewalk has.
And who are in all of our affairs. This is his world and his kingdom. When he stole the black man from over in Africa, he never intended on him being a man. He never intended on him taking care of his woman. He never intended on him having power and authority. So in his world, in order to break him, he reverses the roles and makes it seem like progress to us. When we are out there working out in his vineyard, we are happy about our degrees we received, the money we are making. But as we rise, he's pulling the black men
And the hand that is used is the modern black woman. All right? I'm going to continue to pray. I'm going to continue to pray. I'm going to pray, and I'm going to pray, and I'm going to pray. And I beg you, whatever you do not believe me. Whatever you do not believe anybody else. Believe the Most High. Believe the Scriptures. Believe in prayer.
I need you to travel South Lake and 6 to check the dam to see how far the water's going to go to the station for yourself.
Black women. Money. Your white man is not going to save you. Not going to save your soul.